get?
You know, you pay them per mile.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. You know, you want them to make good money. You know what I'm saying? Your driver needs to be happy because he or she is the one driving that truck. So, you know, you want to make sure that they're getting good money. I usually, I'm putting it on the board because I'm on YouTube right now.
Let's do the numbers. Let's do it with a 16,000. The lowest, just to say, hey, you just never know.
You want me to do the numbers? You want me to do the numbers? I'm on YouTube. I don't know if I want to put it on YouTube.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm eating.
You're good. They can't see you.
Okay.
Yeah, they can't see you.
Okay. Well, yeah, and just say, I'm in the training.
Mm-hmm.
Blah, blah, blah. And then I'm going to have questions that they would have questions about.
You're right. You're right. I just don't know if I want to put those figures on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Because
You could say hypothetically. I was just going to say 16,000.
this should be, this should be what it's bringing in a month.
Oh, okay. Not even
Minimum,
16?
minimum.
Really?
Minimum.
Damn, do they get a day off?
Yeah. That should be your truck payment. This will probably be about your insurance, and I'm going high on these figures on purpose.
Okay.
Your driver, you know, you want him to walk away with some pretty good money. So you figure that for your driver.
Okay.
Sorry, my phone. Hey, good morning, Kay. So this is about fuel. And so you take that, your expenses, your revenue. Your revenue depends on what type of trailer you get.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Leslie. Your revenue depends on the type of trailer that you get.
Okay.
So you take those figures, subtract it out, and then that's why I say, you know, you don't need to pay me. Because if you pay us, you getting, you know what I'm saying, where you can just do it yourself. Like you can manage your own trucking company and you'll be fine.
Yeah, okay.
You can, Miss Kathy. You can manage it. You can do it, honey.
That'd be 14,000. So you walk away with 6,000.
You figure you want to walk away with a good, if you're walking away with a good 5 in profit, that's good. Especially, you know, if it's your second income. I mean, who makes $60,000 a year as a second income? And you have to remember, though, you know, you got expense side on trucks. Anything can happen. You know what I mean? I usually tell people take 10% of whatever you bringing in and hide it away for a maintenance account. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, everybody. I think I'm a little bit too used to YouTube. I don't have no makeup on. I'm just like, I think I want to do a YouTube video, so I'm going to do it because the YouTube people like me. My name is... This is what I need help with. Leslie, shoot me an email. Shoot me an email. I'm real particular about giving my truck figures and things like that online, like on YouTube. I have like various reasons or whatever. For one, I don't like giving too much free information. You know what I mean? Like, I just believe you invest in yourself. Invest in yourself so that you can grow and go. Period. Point blank. You know. And then for two, I'm not a trucking guru. You know, I don't have all the answers to everything. All I can tell you is based on, you know, over here. And I just don't like, I don't feel like dealing with somebody getting online saying, I don't feel like somebody getting online saying, you can make this amount. Well, you should be making this amount. And this, you know what I'm saying? Trucking is so like competitive and negative sometimes, and I don't like dealing with all of that. So I'm just like, I try to stay away from the debates as much as possible, honey. But Leslie, send me an email, info, info, Oh, okay. Yeah. Shoot me an email, Leslie. Okay, so let me just say this. Somebody just logged in, and her name is Mecca Evans, honey. And this is my niece. She's my cousin, but she's my niece, and she is like the most beautiful little, like she's not even a little girl, but I just saw her name popped up, and I'm like, ah! That's why I scream, because I can remember, so I'm going to get started on the truck stuff. But anyway, I can remember like when she was a little girl, and I was introduced to her family. She was part of my in-laws, you know, and her and I just sunk like this. And people were like, you guys look alike and this and that. I was like, oh my God, I feel like I found my little girl that I never had. And she lived in California, and I would go there, and I would take her school shopping and drop her off at school. Anyway, so she has matured into this beautiful young lady. She went to Hampton University, and she's from Sacramento. She's about to graduate college. I mean, just awesome. She has her YouTube channel, and I'm just like, you know, I'm not her mother, but I'm just like a proud mother standing afar like, oh, look at my Mac, you know. So anyway, I saw her log in, and I just wanted to say I'm just so super proud of her. So my name is Elena Kingetti. I'm the proud CEO and owner of EK Management and Associates, located here in Raytown, Missouri, suburb of Kansas City, Missouri. And I'm so excited today. I'm excited because I'm doing an in-house training here in Kansas City, and I'm excited about it because I have 2 awesome students, and they're here from Kansas City. Last week, I was in South Carolina doing my South Carolina training. I came back, so let me tell you guys. So I get back from South Carolina, and all of a sudden, guess who's knocking at my door? The DOT. DOT is Department of Transportation, if you guys don't know, and they're the ones that monitor and govern all of trucking, you know. And so which is normal to have DOT audits and things like that. So we went through an audit investigation this week, and it was the craziest week because I'm like, I haven't been in the office, and then I come off of Memorial Day weekend, and I got Tuesday, and he's sitting here at the door, and then the rest of the week, and my head dispatcher was off this week, and I'm just like, oh my God, this is just crazy. But God is good and awesome, and everything went good. Now we're into Saturday, and I'm about to train these people, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna I was talking to Miss Kathy. And Miss Kathy is here in Kansas City, and she had a few questions, and she was like, well, it's probably the same questions that the people on YouTube had. And I said, okay, Miss Kathy, so let's go. What's your question?
So my question was the average cost that you can make a month, and the expenses that you would have, and also, is it profitable? And you actually told me yes, you could walk away with at least $6,000 a month if you did the average of $20,000 for a truck. The truck payment would be like $2,000 average. Insurance is $2,000. Make sure you pay the driver at least $5,000, and then fuel is $5,000. So you would walk away with $6,000. So that's pretty good.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And let me say, like I said, I'm very leery about putting my numbers out there because everybody has, you know, at the end of the day, is your trucking company, how you run your trucking company, where you go, what you do, what lanes you do, what form. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Leslie, that's it. Where you take your truck to, what area you take your truck to, what type of freighter you pull, and what type of trailer you pull, and what's your formula. You know, it could be more, it could be less. Those are just Elena Kingetti. Like, I'm not some super truck woman, you know, but those are just the figures that I have, you know, that I look at or whatever based upon what we do here in the office. And it can be more, it can be less. Which is the importance of training. It's important to get trained. You don't want to jump in this thing by yourself. You're putting a lot of money on the line. A lot of money, a lot of time, and a lot of energy, and you do not want to jump in by yourself and try to learn the hard knocks way. You don't have to. Like, you don't have to. It's so costly trying to learn like that. What else did you have to say, Miss Kathy?
All I all I can tell anyone out there if they're interested in the trucking business is come and see it for yourself. When I was here last Friday, I got a chance to see them interact. Uh, yes, you would need that training. Dispatching, yes, dispatching is the most important because that's how you move the truck. That's how you make the money. And working with the brokers, getting the money, making sure that you're getting the right amount for those loads. Yeah, it's not a game. It is not a game, but it is so profitable if if you stay professional and don't take it personal, and making sure you're taking care of the truckers when they call, to always be professional because they're the ones who's making the money for you. So for the trucking business.
Exactly. Did you have any questions, Miss Kathy?
The main question was this that you answered, the average, and also another question was purchasing the truck. Like, what credit score did you have to have, the average payment, things like that.
Okay, perfect. So now Miss Kathy is getting into the consultation part of things. So Miss Kathy gets all the consultation that she wants because she's in training.
Yes.
And since she's in training, she can shoot all the questions and hear me go round and round about all the trucks and how much they are and what the best engine is and the good tires and where to get your fuel cards at, where to get your drivers at, because she's in training. So we're about to go ahead and talk about that before our next student shows up. I will be in the office today. So anyway, shoot us an email, info at thetheekm.com. I'm going to be in Dallas, Texas this month, June 20th, 21st, that Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm doing training in Dallas, Texas. It is $2,500. However, if you're from YouTube and you do what we call an early bird special means that you pay like you make your payment and you get enrolled. We don't have to wait for your payment. We don't have to do a payment plan on you or anything like that. Then it's $1,700. If we get you in there and you're scheduled at least 2 to 3 weeks before class, it's only $17. Otherwise, it's $25, and we do set up payment plans and things like that. Anyway, I thank you guys, and I'm doing consultation calls today. And I have actually one more spot left on my franchise. One more spot. That's it. So I will be doing a franchise call this weekend. If you're interested in the franchise call, info at thetheekm.com. Our website, www.thetheekm.com, or yeah. You can find out the pricing for all the training, all of that stuff. If you guys send me any emails this week or last week, I've been slow getting back because I was in training and the DOT. And I hired a new assistant, and we've been doing a lot of just switching up, transitioning, changing. I'm so 100% transparent that we're going through a lot of growing pains right now in this office and trying to grow and go. Anyway, you guys have an awesome day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.
Did you have it on me when I was